Wow, that was close. That was
wasn't it?
really close. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, if it wasn't
Talk about a
closer,
fast mover.
like that was just like boom. Everyone said,
So, welcome to another exciting episode of Feel Real Fun.
"Oh my God, that's right."
This one will be dated the 20th of November,
Will it?
2019.
Oh my God, how many days to Christmas?
Whoa,
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
it is. I wonder if Chris Smith will show up.
I love Chris Smith.
We don't know where he went.
Jesse,
Hello,
Jennifer.
Jesse.
Well, look at that double D people.
DDDs.
Yo, Jake.
Brisket
Bob is
Hello.
here. Oh my God, we're gonna have so much fun today.
Yes.
Today is the super special Bob the Nailer show.
Bob the Nailer.
Bob the Nailer, that's right. Some of you know what I'm talking about, and get ready to put the quote up because you guys know what the quote is, don't you? It's from Bob the Nailer. But it's going to be a good show today.
From Bob the Nailer.
Absolutely, because here's the deal, guys, right? Why is it that I can't stay in my state? Why doesn't it feel real? Why do I struggle with this and no one else does?
Because you're bobbing instead of nailing or something
No,
like that? Okay.
absolutely not.
Okay. That was just a wild guess.
Yeah, a wild guess. Triple D Gaza as well. Yo, guys,
wow,
Darcy,
cool.
Angela, we are live.
We are live.
That's right.
We are
We're
live.
as live
and
as
when
you
you tune
get,
in tonight,
right? We'll be live
Angela,
then too. We'll be twice
as
as
live
live.
then, and we'll say yes, we are
That's
live
right.
when we're not really live.
Something like that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are live then as well. That's right.
Well,
so,
we are.
Did we tell them what to do?
We haven't done that, so go to freenovel.com, join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com, and for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
Oh my God.
Okay.
So,
What's the title of today's show?
today's show is about Bob the Nailer, suspending disbelief, and why so many people just get stuck in the muck. In other words, I'll come up with a better title before I leave the house.
Okay.
All right, because she has to put it in the edits.
I do.
All right.
Okay.
So, here's the deal, guys. If you out there right now, live or in the YouTubes or anything, if you have ever had a problem staying in your state, right, or it just doesn't feel real, I want you to make a comment right now, right? Because this is a common thing, and a lot of people think they're the only one, right? So we got to put that to rest because we've all done it. We all will do it, right? Even Neville said, you know, if I was convicted on how many times I failed to fully move, right, or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's the truth. Because until you get and here's the trap, ready? I am imagining being a master manifestor, and it works 100% of the time for everything that I always want really easy. The one day where it doesn't work exactly right, then you start to cry and say this
feel
shit
like a
don't work.
failure.
Right?
Yeah.
Versus if you get what Neville taught and what we keep saying, look, you're going to have these things that we can call hits, and we're going to have these things that we'll call other hits. All right,
Speed bumps.
because when you shoot the gun, the bullet goes somewhere. It's going to hit something.
All right.
So you
Whoops,
you
sorry
may
about that
miss
one.
your mark, right? But that's okay. So
Okay.
hoo-ha. We're actually getting some comments here. This is great,
nice.
Matthew. I fall out of the state all the time.
Yeah.
Yasmin Maxwell, hoo-ha, been there.
Yeah.
Totally, right?
Yeah.
And this is also why Heather, how are you? And this is why this whole thing about revision is so important, because you're going to have, you're going to manifest some good that where you wanted some great, and you're going to manifest some where you'd like, right? So you tune it up a little bit,
Okay.
right? With all that in mind.
All that in mind.
So
Yes.
we're going to have Victoria read some Neville Goddard quote.
Yes. Hello,
Jen
Joey.
again, Joey, and
Right.
we'll dive back in with some. What appears to be semi-miscellaneous rambling, but it's actually very well structured. Just for you.
Okay.
Jenny, welcome to the show.
So, our seed time. So, this, is from Neville Goddard lecture.
Actually, from an article.
Reactions. From an article. Your reactions create your reality.
They do.
So, you'll be able to search that on Free Neville.
Right.
Our seed time is that moment in time when you and I react to anything in this world. It may be to an object, it may be to an individual, it may be to a bit of news that we have overheard. But the moment of reaction, that emotional response, is our attitude.
Okay, so this is why week 1 in Manifesting Mastery appears to not have anything to do with deliberately manifesting. Everybody skips this, right? I'm going to use the tools. I can't make it stick. I'm going to use the tools. It doesn't feel right. I'm using the tools, and I'm struggling with this. Right?
Yeah.
That's why. Right? You get it? So your reactions create your reality. What are your reactions revealing? Victoria, let us continue.
Our attitudes are the seed times of life, and although we may not remember the seed time or the moment of response, nature never forgets, and when it suddenly appears in our world, ... because 20 loves dots.
I love dots. I live in a dot factory. We talked about that on a top secret call a few days ago.
We did.
Right? So let's call this step number 1.5, because step number 1 is the first principle. Right?
Yes.
So let's call this step number 1.5.
1.5.
Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to suspend disbelief. This is where she'll start to go. Double
So
negatives.
what I think you need to remind our listening audience.
Yes.
So step number 1 is
The first principle.
meaning
Be still.
be still and
Right?
know.
Yes.
Right.
If you be still and know, here's the
Yes.
thing. Suddenly you don't have to raise your vibration. You don't got to line to anything. You just get to be still and notice. I am giving life to something. Right?
Yes.
It's you giving life to something. Be still and know. Right?
And then step 1.5 is
Step
suspend
1.5,
disbelief.
I want you to suspend disbelief. Now, this is really slick, guys, because I've done a few podcasts that wiggle around this, right? And I suspect we're going to dive deep into this in a top secret group that most of you don't know about. But here's the cool thing, ready?
Yeah.
Because when you are imagining, let's talk money and love, for example, right?
We all love both.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? I'm 40-some years old. Yeah, things didn't work out in my other relationships. I was just going to be miserable and single for the rest of my life. I'll be content and single. Well, I won't really be content, but I will be single, right? Because marriage don't work.
Yeah.
Right? Or at least it don't work for me. Don't work for my kind of people. Mommy and Daddy, they got divorced
Yes.
before they almost killed each other,
Yeah.
right? And then,
All my friends, they
all
got
my
divorced.
friends, right? Yeah, we all went to the same Catholic school. Most of them got divorced, except for the ones that didn't. They got annulments, but same kind of thing, but different. You just pay money to somebody. Here's what I want you to notice: that you only need to surrender to the state of your wish fulfilled, but you're not going to do that as long as you have a whole bunch of disbeliefs going on.
Yep.
Right? And there's going to be a twist to this, but I just want you to notice, where are you disbelieving
Yeah.
that it's possible for you?
And so often it just lurks in the background.
Oh my
You know,
God.
it's like back here.
So it's not possible to make 6 figures a year without a college degree. Guess who doesn't have a college degree?
Well, me neither, actually.
Yeah, right. Yeah, neither one of us, right? We've
scammed our way into loads of jobs.
Yeah, we've both taken some courses and some things, right? And that's fun.
Yeah.
But neither one of us has a college degree, but we do pretty damn good,
Yeah.
right? Why?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's not because of something. It's because of what you imagine. But if we believed that, like for us to make some good money, we got to get ourselves a college degree. And so I meet Victoria, and she's like, "What do you want to do?" So I want to marry you, make some good money. So I want to marry you, make some good money. Well, let's both go to college, right? What happens then? We're both living under a bridge, right? We've got our degrees, but we're living under a bridge. Not cool.
Yeah.
So you got to suspend some disbeliefs. Okay, it's not possible because I'm too old, too young, too Polish, too German, too white, too black,
Too
right?
Australian.
Somebody type this down. Becauses. Okay,
Becauses.
I can't because. It's not possible for me because. I hope it happens, but I know it might not because.
Yeah.
Right? Because. Right? So I need that iPad
You need
thing.
the iPad
Yep.
back?
Right. So, for step 1.5, suspend disbelief.
Yeah.
Those of you in Manifesting Mastery will get why we did the first 2 weeks the way we did, but especially week 1.
Yeah.
Because we want you to notice what you're imagining. Now, I'm going to read the Neville Goddard quote a little bit because I don't trust her. Right? It's not because of her. It's because of what I believes in women's.
All right.
Right,
Suspend your
since she's-
disbelief.
Right. You get it?
Yes.
By the way, this can be a lot of fun because I'm imagining a really lovely, happy marriage. But what I imagine about women, but not necessarily her, but the way women's is. You get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she could do the same thing. She's imagining a happy marriage, all that stuff, but what the way men's is, right? We've called these counter-imaginings. You can do some searches in our groups for stuff like that. We did some of this on some of the live calls. But this is really important. So, ready? Our seed time is the moment in time when you and I react to anything in this world. It may be an object, it may be to an individual, it may be to a bit of news that we have overheard. This is week 1 in Manifesting Mastery. It doesn't seem to be anything to do with Neville's work, but it's the core of it. Because what does Neville say? That moment of reaction, that emotional response is our attitude. What's your attitude? It's your mood. What's your mood? Your mood is your state. Our attitudes are the seed times of life. And although we may not remember the seed time or the moment of response, nature never forgets. And when it suddenly appears in our world, ... This is why you got to revise. This is why you got to play. This is why you've got to notice. I've got some disbeliefs. It's time for me to suspend them. How do you suspend a disbelief? Anybody know?
Well, actually, yeah, you say suspend it. So it's not a matter of I've got to eradicate it. Like we're not trying
we're not destroying it.
No.
Right?
But suspend disbelief means for the moment I'm not allowing you any attention.
See, why do we call it step 1.5 or step 1B or something like that? Remember, we got step 1.
Yes.
Stop and be still.
Yes.
While you're there, you can notice, oh, look, I'm giving life to, you know what, I imagine all women's is gold diggers, all men's want is sex.
So while you're being still and knowing,
yes,
suspend any disbelief.
Yes, suspend those disbeliefs. Just put them on pause.
Right.
Just for fun. Now, to do it, you get to notice it. Right? So I'm going to take another slightly different approach for fun. Ready? Let's talk about Trump, Obama, Clinton, any of the big people, right?
The big people.
The big people, right?
Yeah.
So here's the fun thing. Ready?
Yeah.
I don't believe nothing's going to change. We've got a new president. Nothing's going to change. It's going to be the same thing. It always is the same thing. Guys, don't be the same. Do something different. All right? Okay, Dad, I'll do something different. I want you to start scanning for difference. I want you to notice how much difference you actually believe is possible in the world. Because it's all you. And if you're going through, you know what? I'm going to change my diet, but I know it ain't going to work. We change presidents, but nothing's going to change. Yeah, I hope it changes. You're believing that it's going to stay the same. Notice where you do this in the world. Because you're doing this all through your life. You get it? Suspend your disbelief that things are going to stay the same. Because if you look, if I go back a year from now, and I just did this the other day, it's like, what was I doing a year from now? Or, I'm sorry, a year ago. If I go back a year ago, and it's like, what was I doing? How was I moving? What was my, if I just look at that, I can notice a lot of differences. I want you to notice differences real time. I want you to imagine differences real time and get how these walk hand in hand. What does Neville say? If Victoria was grumpy, right? And I go home and you just do grumpy. Just say grumpy.
Oh, so you finally made it home.
And just be grumpy.
Oh, grumpy. Grumpy.
Right? And I don't bother hearing that. Right? I don't believe... See, I'm going to suspend my disbelief. I'm going to suspend her grumpiness. Okay? I'm not going to let it grow. But if it's like, yep, she's grumpy, it's what she always does, I'll clean it up later, watch yesterday's show. You get it? Versus right. I don't believe in the power of words. I believe in the power of imagination. And so if she was on a grumpy kick, or if I was on a grumpy kick, Neville says revise the conversation as you hear it. You get where that fits in with reaction time, with reaction here. Your reactions create your reality. If she's grumpy and I'm going, yep, she's grumpy, right? I'm reinforcing it. Same.
Yep.
This is how she always is after you.
Yeah, this is so much like yesterday's show, because yesterday's show was saying, don't wait, do not wait.
Yep.
But also,
boom.
What was it about the not, with the crappy stuff? I can't remember the term you used, but just don't entertain it. So you stop letting it go forth.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Right? So, suspend disbelief. What's see, disbelief is nothing more than going, it's going to stay the same. I'm still Polish. I'm still white. I'm still German. I'm still, middle-aged. You see, when I was in my 20s, I believed being in my 20s was a handicap. Now I'm in my 50s. I could easily believe, you know what, in your 50s, it's a handicap.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Or I could just suspend my disbelief. Right? So I disbelieve that I can do something because of age. Got it? It's the same thing. How do you do that? Stop and be still. First week of Manifesting Mastery. First lesson of Manifesting Mastery. Really nails this. So, I want you to notice what disbeliefs you got. Are they age? Are they sex? Is it because of the politics, the economy? There's all sorts of disbeliefs that you can buy into. If you're fun, you'll just stack them all up. Yeah, right. Yeah, because
And then do the gun bet. Just hit them all.
So Bob the Nailer.
Yes.
Right. Why did we bring that up? Anybody
don't
know?
know.
Anybody know the quote from Bob the Nailer? Come on.
Maybe someone
Anybody,
does.
anybody.
Anyone
So we've got a
know?
Neville Goddard quote and we've got a Bob the Nailer quote. Ready?
Okay.
Here we go. Somebody type it in. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. All right. Slow is smooth,
Yeah.
smooth is fast.
I remember this.
All right. What's a sniper do? Sniper, targets, engage. Ideally, one shot, one kill. Next, target, engage. Right? He's not getting distracted. He's not. He's focused 100% on his on target. You need to be focused 100% from the state of your wish fulfilled. Now, if you buy into disbelief, it's suddenly like it feels really fast. Like, well, there's a lot of reasons why I can't, because I'm old, because I'm young, because I got short hair, no hair, bald hair, gray hair. It's because she's got long hair and I've got bald hair. I'm voluntarily bald, so I really don't have bald hair, but I do have gray hair. You get, that's not smooth, it's not slow.
Yep.
Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Now let us go into the silence. Stop and be still. Right? State akin to sleep. This has never been about increasing your vibration. I'm going to speed up so I can manifest a lot of love. I'm going to speed up so I can manifest a lot of money.
Yeah, right.
The people that are frantic are the ones that are chasing the women's. The people that are frantic are the ones that are chasing the ex. The people that are frantic are the ones that are chasing the sale. You get it? Slow is smooth. Slow down. Let it smooth out a little bit. Right? Suspend some disbelief. Oh, look at all those little temptations I have to buy into. All those disbeliefs. Age, money, economy, Trump, Obama. It's endless. Okay? Just suspend some disbelief. Slow down. There's a big key. Alrighty.
And sorry, I don't get it, Bob the Nailer?
That was from Bob the Nailer. Anybody? So if you look up
Slow
Bob the
is
Nailer,
smooth is
that's
fast
his
is
quote.
from Bob the Nailer.
Yep, absolutely.
Are we talking about Bob Naylor, as in
No, Bob the Nailer.
the actor? Oh, right.
Yeah, Bob the Nailer.
Okay.
All right, some of you guys
Don't
will
get
find it. Oh, you will. All right, somebody go to the YouTubes after the show, Stephanie, and type in slow is smooth, smooth is fast, or Bob the Nailer. You'll find it.
Yeah.
Still got the gun. That's my other favorite one from that movie.
Right.
All right, still got the gun. No, still got the shovel. Still got the shovel. Gunny. All right. I love mysteries.
Movie excerpts. Or
That's
quotes.
right.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I'm going to go watch it right after this before I go.
Good, at least then I'll know what
Yes.
you're talking about.
Francis, welcome to the show. Triple D.
Oh, another triple D. Hiya,
All right.
Francis.
Cool.
All right.
So, shall we tell them where to go and what to do?
So, all I want to know is,
Oh my God.
what was your strawberry bit?
What was your strawberry?
You know that
bit?
little bit that you leave last on the plate for that
Oh.
last yummy mouthful? I've decided I like that. What was your strawberry bit? And meanwhile,
By the way, so what if you put the strawberry bit on the plate? Right? You're leaving it on there because you know you're going to finish that last, but then you have all these disbeliefs. What if somebody steals the plate? What if it grots? What if
I never
I'm
have that.
full, right? No, you never have that.
No.
You get it? Boom.
yeah.
Oh, Matthew.
Meanwhile, go to freeneville.com.
That's right.
Join us in Manifesting Mastery course.com.
That's right.
And for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
All right. Cool.
Sweet.
If anybody watching the show, if you'd put up a link or two to like manifestingmasterycourse.com or freeneville.com, I'd really appreciate that. And for the show sharers, thank you. So anybody that puts links in, show sharing, that really means
Thank
heaps
you.
to us.
Yeah, it does.
Cindy, love you too.
Oh, Cindy, I didn't see you snuck in
I think that movie was actually in
from New
part
Orleans.
in
Pontalbo Apartments.
yeah, well, it was somewhere down around your neighborhood. Somebody will have
The
to
hood.
have to.
All right.
All right. So there we
Okay.
go. Love you guys. Have a
Cool.
great day.
See yous.
ManifestingMasteryCourse.com. Jesse, you're a
Thank
rockstar.
you, Jess.
Unlike Andrew Maxwell, who says the wrong website on my show.
Oh,
Buddy.
he was mesmerized.
I know, he's mesmerized. Love you guys.
Okay. See yous.